We're watching Tucson police suck. He's doing a live stream right now. See if I can zoom in so you can read the chat. I'm not sure if this is working or not, guys. This is Tucson police suck, though. He's doing a preview or a premiere or whatever you call it right now. He's live, but it's a recorded video. I asked him, he said I could restream it, so we're just watching, seeing what's up. But apparently I'm going to get crap signal. Julia Lane, can you hear me now? Hello? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, this is Tucson Police Suck. He's doing a premiere. This is a recorded video, but he's live streaming right now. This is the chat going on in his live stream. I'm getting some buffering, but so anybody that wants to jump over there and watch it live, please do. Other than that, I'm just getting ready for jail tomorrow. Trying to make sure the animals are good for a couple of days because I still haven't figured out what to do with them yet. Yeah, no, that's where we're at right now. I wish I had a doggy door and a fenced-in backyard. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Looks like we're losing Tuck. Chat's still going, though. Let's try restarting it and see if that helps. Yeah, apparently that might not help either. I don't know, whatever. We'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, I'm just, I've got to be in court at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So I am just trying to figure out, prep things and do whatever I can. I don't know. It is what it is, right? Problem is, I've been just barely juggling and keeping between my my doctor's appointments for the tumor and my doctor's appointments for the mental health issues and the appointments with the city and all this. I've just barely been juggling things and keeping my head above water. And now most likely they're going to put me in jail for a while. And For one, I don't believe I deserve to be going to jail. I've been taking I've been doing their doctor's appointments. I've been taking the pills. I did find that the Delta 10s, which are legal to purchase in Indiana, help me from having to take as many of the as neededs. Oops, I don't know where my camera is. But apparently they're going to violate me for the Delta 10 that you can buy over the counter in Elkhart or in Indiana. So I don't know. I don't know.
Come here, sweetheart.
Andrew Turner, the Delta 10 gummies that I replaced the as needed. I still been taking the one a day, but these as neededs really messed me up. So one of my subscribers told me about the Delta 10, and I found that you can legally buy them in Indiana. They're very low, and they don't get you high or anything like that. It's just kind of like a mood stabilizer type thing. And I've been using those, and I did a live stream a couple days ago and was talking about them, and the cops and probation showed up while that was happening and gave me a violation notice because of the Delta 10s, I guess. I don't know.
Yes, yeah. And it'd be great if like before.
Again, guys, this is playing. You guys probably want to watch the chat. This is Tucson Police Suck. He's given me permission to restream his live. So go ahead and go over and check him out. Say hello. Biggest problem I'm having, guys, other than the fact that however long they give me, when I get out, I'm just going to be so far behind. I'm never going to be able to get caught back up because I'm just barely juggling stuff now. So
you haven't asked. He hasn't asked to join them.
I don't know, guys. It's not up to me, though. I mean, I've been doing the doctor's appointments, not only for my physical issues with the tumor, but with my mental health issues and stuff.
Because he told me on Saturday.
But apparently, because
this post that said
they don't like me taking the gummies, they're going to put me in jail for it. So
you should transfer over there. So why don't you ask George? Okay, I think I'll go ask him right now.
Yeah, Julia, I don't know. My biggest concern right now is the animals.
I'm sorry to bring you in this.
I mean, the house will still be here unless another tree falls on it.
You didn't get a letter from them.
All the utilities may get shut off again, blah, 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 depending on how long they put me in for, and I'll have to try to whatever. But my concern is my animals.
Okay. All right, but I can say that they sent a letter.
Fat dog right there.
He is claiming he did not send a letter to you. Okay.
I just, the only thing I can do is Andrew, it's what it is. It's
George says I don't want any part of it. He won't say it or deny it.
It's been a year from hell between finding out about the tumor, Kim dying, my house being wrecked by a tree, losing my job, going half crazy. It's been a rough year. I thought I was doing okay. I was working with the doctors. I was taking the medications. And then the one as needed one was causing me a lot of bad reactions and bad icky things. And one of you guys actually turned me on to the Delta 10s, which are legal to purchase in Indiana. I have the receipt. I bought them in Indiana. They don't get you high, but I was doing a video on it the other day, and the cops in the probation department showed up and gave me a violation notice for them. So I go to court tomorrow morning. Fun stuff. Nothing I can do about it. Once they get you in the system down here, you're pretty much fucked. I mean, I don't know. Looks like Tuck shut his down. What else we got going on out there? We got me. Yeah, let's try this. Just for something to listen to. Hey Jane, how you doing? I have some elevated enzyme and blood count levels that indicate it's possible, but there's no definite yet. Hey kitty cat, what are you doing? That's all right, Jane. It's just, my bad health and all the shit. I'm surprised it took this long, especially with pretty much everybody in my family developing some sort or another. That is what it is. That and to control the anxiety attacks, Janet, or Jane. I'm sorry, what was Jane? I started using the gummies to replace these as needed for panic attacks. And they made me feel real gross and just disconnected and not, I don't know. But then one of you guys sent me some of these. Give me just a second. I could be, and I'll give you a recap. But one of you guys told me about these, and I found them, and you can buy them in Indiana. They're basically CBD. They apparently have to put THC on them because they can't remove it all. And they worked. I've done a couple of videos on them, and they work a lot better than the as needed thing. But the other day when I was doing a video about them, the probation department and half the police force showed up and gave me a court date. So yeah, that's tomorrow morning. We'll see, Jane. I don't know. Yes, that's what it is, and I can prove it because I've had dozens of blood tests and urine tests over the last month. Every week I've been in for some kind of testing. It plainly said, yes, Willie. and I could be wrong about this, but the way it was explained to me is legally they have to put the THC on it because it does contain some. So that's why, but it's under, I mean, they're legally allowed to be sold in Indiana. So yeah, I'm going to try, Jane, but normally Elkhart City Court doesn't work that way. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's kind of my plan. As long as I don't, as long as I can stay calm and don't freak out or any of that kind of stuff, lose my voice, whatever you want to call it. I just want to explain to the judge that, yeah, you know, I think I'm doing pretty decent. I'm doing a lot of my medical treatment stuff for the health reasons and for the mental health reasons. I'm going to a doctor and a psychologist. I have been for some time. I'm trying to get the medications straightened out so that, you know, I am working a little bit, but it's not much. And the guy I'm working for is, I owe him a lot of money because he helped get me materials and tools and stuff to rebuild my house to the point where it's at. So I don't know. Right, Jane. And that's the thing. I don't think I'm going to get an opportunity to talk tomorrow. I think I'm going to go in front of them. The prosecution or the probation department is going to say, "Hey, he was violating his probation," and they're going to, yeah, it's, I don't know. We'll see.
Some grocery prices are 20% higher than last year. Lose weight and spend smarter with Nutrisystem. You'll get meals delivered free to your door.
I don't know. I mean, the last 6-8 months, I've been trying so hard to get my life straightened out between rebuilding my house and finding a way to.
Another hour won't change anything.
I don't know.
I work from home. I take meetings on video call, design e-commerce sites for companies all over. And last weekend, local t-shirt company contacted me for a quote.
These
It was
guys
only going to take an hour.
are my biggest concern right now because they can't.
I need to take my time.
They can't maintain without me,
got the
and
job.
I've looked around and I can't.
It didn't matter.
I don't know.
Not now. Turning home, I walked over there. The boys were on the porch turning the one page of the weathered comic. Their backs against the railing. What's this one say? Dixon asked, pointing to the page. It says he doesn't feel pain. He is pain, Lincoln said. It says, I know it at a molecular level. Pulls at his atoms and sings to him in an alphabet of fear. Jesus Christ. Dixon's 8. Lincoln's older, but he's still only 10. Where did they find this thing? Began to worry about the level of supervision that Jenny had here. Hey, boys. And again. They didn't hear me approach, and they both jumped. Your mom and dad inside with Jenny? They're at the hospital, Dixon said. Mommy said the baby's coming, and they both ran out of here real fast. He followed, making a noise like a car peeling out. I glanced at the driveway, noticing the fresh black from the tires. Oh, shit. Okay, is Jenny inside? No, Mr. Eric, Dixon said. Just us. She went with him to the hospital. I heard my own voice, anxious and raw. My throat grew dry. I felt like I was floating somewhere else. I grabbed the porch rail and steadied myself. No, Mr. Eric, Dixon said again. The younger boy grew quiet. She's gone. What do you mean she's gone? It came out a mumbled stammer. Dixon looked at the ground. Lincoln didn't look up at all the whole time I stood there.
I appreciate that, Jane.
What do you mean she's gone? I said again. My voice was louder than I meant for it to be. Lincoln, look at me.
What I need to
Tell
figure
me
out.
what your brother means. You're too late.
And I think, I mean, I can set them up for a couple
I
of
wanted to slap the
days
shit out of him. I kept reminding myself that he was just a
with
kid.
their food and
not
water and
my kid.
everything. The cats have a new clean cat litter box,
I
so they'll
glanced
be good
frantically
for a
around the
week.
yard. I looked inside
Chopper
through the windows.
is gonna
Boys, where
have
is
to
she?
pee and poop.
He went quiet.
But
It was the
I can
longest
set them
moment
up
of
for
my
a
life.
couple of
Stretching
days.
on and on forever. I thought my
But
stomach
after
churned.
that, if I can't find
was already
somebody
sick.
to commit to taking care of
She
them,
left with the Crow kids, Dylan said, shuffling his feet.
then I lose them too.
They're going to teach her to fly.
Because, you know, they
911. Hi, I said, I'm at 467 Weber Street. I need your help.
they would take them
please,
to
now.
animal control,
What's the nature
and
of your
then
emergency,
I would
sir?
never
The
get them
operator
back.
said. I just,
So,
I couldn't find the words.
I don't know.
If I did, if I said them, that would make it real. 467 Weber, I need help, please. What's the nature of the emergency? Neighbors, she's not here. I left her as babysitting, missing. My daughter, gone. The lightheadedness intensified, and the world went black. Sir? Sir?
Right, I understand, Jane.
Can you hear me?
And I've been
Are you
trying
there?
to find somebody.
You said your daughter's missing? Is that correct?
I
Sir?
just,
If you can hear me, I'm sending a car there now. An ambulance too.
I mean, apparently
Sir?
they can give me up to a year if they want to.
Are you still there? Sir? I woke surrounded by people. Lincoln was talking to an officer. A woman in mirrored
Rose
sunglasses.
Garden,
I could hear it. Just barely.
I love you, brother.
Mama said the baby couldn't come. There'd be too many. Lincoln's voice was shrill but calm.
I just,
So Daddy
I don't
told
have
me
much
and
faith
Dixon to
anymore,
take her to the
brother.
creek and introduce. That's enough, the woman said softly.
I just
I
don't
wanna see
have
if
much
Mr. Barney
faith
can take you
in
boys to the
anything
hospital,
anymore.
meet up with your mom and daddy. She led the kids over to another officer. They exchanged some words. I couldn't make it out, but I did hear her say something else to him turning away. Tell the parishes I want to speak to them. Legacy or not, doesn't excuse you from our laws. She started up to where the paramedics
I
attended
appreciate
me,
you, Jane.
stooping down to pick up the comic book. Rolling it, she stuck it into her back pocket. Wait! Lincoln's voice came from somewhere in the yard. Tell her to give back my comic! Little boy, that's my boss. I don't tell her nothing. Besides, this town's spooky enough without you filling your heads with more bullshit. Come along, you hear me? He good? The woman asked one of the paramedics. For now. I need to ask him a few questions. He may not stay good then. This was a panic attack. I'm fine, I said, sitting up. Slowly, I got up with the help of both paramedics and shaking knees. What did he tell you? Where is she? Something about the creek? Mr. Parker, the woman began. I don't think we've met. I'm Sheriff Downs. You can call me Tawny. I left out a sigh.
Rose Garden, it's going to be a probation violation.
Where did he say she went? He didn't have much
I
info,
found these.
but
One of you guys
I
actually
called the
sent me
pastor from the church up
some.
the road.
They're
He's
legal
got
in
everybody's
Indiana. I
telephone,
did
and
find
we'll
several
get a party out here
places
to search.
that you can buy them over the counter in
She sucked her
Indiana.
teeth and
I have a
put her hands on her
receipt
hips.
for them
She ever
that I
run off
bought them in
before?
Indiana. I was
said I wanted to
using
rock
them
your chair next door
instead
and rain over
of
my face. I could feel the wet of tears on my palms.
the
It
as
wasn't the way I was
needed
crying. No, she's 8 years old.
that was making me
You'll
feel
find her, she
gross.
said.
And
from me?
while I was doing a
Gold,
video talking
clothes,
about
something?
that, the
She
cops,
looked
half the
confused.
police
Come again?
force,
For the
and the
dogs.
probation department showed
I'm
up
sorry, Mr. Parker.
and
we
gave
don't
me a
have
notice to appear in court.
resources for them kind of dogs. I felt my heart
What the
sink.
fuck are you doing up there,
Settle on my
cat?
feet. Maybe be someone in the search party's got a hunting dog over it, I guess. Keep that in mind. We'll start at the tree line and the woods behind your property. Wrong direction. Lincoln said something about the creek. Creek was across the road and through the field beyond Hayes Jackson's property. Why would you want to look on the wrong side of the street? I looked up at her. Why?
Well,
That's where she's
Jane,
likely
there's
to be,
the
Mr.
issue.
Parker.
Alcohol is also
Understand.
legal,
Why
but I
think
can't
that?
use alcohol.
Why not start at the creek?
So there's where the
She looked awfully confused. The creek's about a mile
damned
off
if you
in
do,
that
damned
direction.
if you don't comes in, is
She
because
probably wouldn't have gone off that far.
that's what they're going to say is, oh, he's,
That boy is full of fishtails. But
I haven't been using alcohol.
she
I've been taking the medications.
You don't
I've been
mean to be a
going to the
liar.
doctors.
He's what, 9 or
I
10?
found these and they
Doesn't
do a
understand what he's
lot
doing.
better job of keeping me
I felt moving in the pit of my
on
stomach.
a line
And unease, squirming
than
like an
what
eel.
the as
What if it's
needed
true?
crap does.
Enough
This
people
stuff
from town will
messes
come
me
and we
up.
can split in two. The voice was
But
pretty sympathetic, but her face betrayed something else entirely.
I don't know, Jane. That's why they came over, because I was live streaming.
My suggestions were annoying her. She probably didn't want to search at all.
And I was talking about the gummies and I was showing them. So the Elkhart Police Department and the Probation Department came over, wanted to piss test me. I couldn't pee on demand, so I told him to give me a few minutes, let me get some drinks. And he said, nope, we're just going to mark this as a refusal. Here's your court date.
She was lying to me and not very good at it. She didn't care if we ever found Jenny.
And then they tried to walk out with my gummies. The cop picked them up off the table and tried to leave with them, and I told him, hey, no, bullshit, give them back. And he did.
Mr. Parker, like I said,
but yeah, I don't know.
Family named Crow.
I do have a receipt.
Urban legend.
I mean,
ain't no Crow kids.
I purchased them here in Elkhart, Indiana. Wait, right here. I can show you.
Get blamed for everything bad. They aren't real.
I can show you.
Many responding to Pastor Thomas's call arrived in hiking boots and thick pants. Some came wielding machetes and heavy-duty loppers to clear paths through the brush. Nobody came with a hunting dog.
What the fuck was that about?
To me, where I stood in my driveway, her arms were laid
Hold
beside the
on.
grocery store. All these people are going to need to eat.
What the fuck? Why did you throw the can of cat food in the water bottle?
People in town came already prepared to comb the woods and creek beyond the Jackson property.
Really?
Few even brought maps.
That's just...
spots.
You're a jerk.
Previous searches. Not until later that I realized how troubling that should have been.
Hi, fat dog.
How many times I do this before?
The cops would have just kept them for themselves. I don't know, Jane.
We searched for 6 hours, stopping before sundown. Large folding table was set up in my yard. Jim Thomas was unloading metal chairs from the back of the church van.
I mean...
The mood was painfully cheery as the town crowded around Cheryl's
I don't know.
spread of impromptu home cooking. Somehow, she found enough time to bake 5 or 6 chickens, 4 hams.
What's weird is it's a...
gallons of mashed potatoes, sweet potato pie.
My conviction, my plea bargain was for the B misdemeanor, which is a 6-month maximum. It was for 2 of them, and they're saying they'll give me a year.
There were more important questions.
So I'm pretty thoroughly fucked here.
Pastor Thomas's wife, who both stayed up to date.
I've been trying. I really have.
I have to ask you something. He said, "Come to the kitchen door." My arms piled with serving utensils and trays. Oh my, Gwen Thomas.
I don't know.
Came
Apparently
running
it
in,
just doesn't matter.
leaving the load I carried. You stop right there. Don't do a thing. She unloaded the dishes in the sink and led me over to my breakfast table. You have had a long day, Cheryl said, bringing over a steaming mug of black coffee. You leave the washing up to us.
No, Jane, I don't have a lawyer. They may offer me one tomorrow, but they're going to bill me through the nose, and that they're just going to add a bunch of money to my bill. Right now, I've got it down to $250 from 7 something.
Gwen murmured as she scrubbed at the
and they're just going to add more money to my bill and still throw me in jail.
She bit her lower lip, looking nervous and smearing some of her cheap lipstick on her teeth.
Rose Garden.
Some of those maps look pretty creased.
It was...
Some of them have lines drawn, too.
From...
We shared an uncomfortable silence.
Well, there was a couple different charges, but I'm on probation again for a disorderly conduct
she looked relieved as she read
and
the text.
a possession of marijuana.
She's wondering where I'm at. On her way towards the front door, she stopped to place her hand on my shoulder.
No, Jane, they do.
I'm really sorry
this is
happening.
The court gives you... It's a fee for the court-appointed lawyer. They're not free. They charge you for them. They charge you the court costs, and they charge you for the attorney.
We aren't supposed to talk about it. They might hear. My daughter's missing, I said. I need to find her. The boys next door said. I know what they said. She wiped a tear away. Ain't the first time.
So,
nobody will tell me, I said, pleading now.
Is there anybody in the Elkhart area that needs a place to stay for a little while that can come over and hang out in my destroyed house and take care of my animals?
Soon enough, you can. They'll
While
be just
I'm in
like the rest
jail?
of us. Get out. She would explain.
Chris can
further
do
about
some,
Probation.
and he said he
I gotta
would
go,
try
she said,
as much
accusing
as he
herself.
can,
He said too much.
but
She showed herself out into the night,
you
crying.
know,
She
he
went.
has his own thing going on too, so it's,
We went 3 more
you know.
days. Each day was met with fewer searchers, fewer answers, and more questions than I could count. On day 4, I looked alone. On day 5, I found her. I wouldn't sleep in more than an hour or 2 at a time. Even drinking myself to oblivion was no relief. I was slowly losing hope, tossing and turning in bed as the hours continued to spin away with agonizing ticks from
Who
the
else
clock.
is on the
They
stream
continued
by
measuring
you?
time despite me.
Nobody.
Paul and Rihanna's house remained dark as each sleepless night passed forward. A good riddance. I wanted to hurt them, all of them. If not for their negligence, she would still be here, but I felt instinctively
Nobody that
something
I'm aware
more
of,
sinister
anyway.
was happening in Bradenville. It was the one piece of golden clarity I clung to as my life became a hazy tunnel of broken consciousness and deep, dark dreams. Everything was diluted, and I sank into the inky black of that still and dark sea of depression. I
Two
cried
Fry's
and I
in this
drank and
area,
searched.
but
I did
Two
little
Fry
else. I
can't
couldn't
commit
recall the last time I ate. I didn't care because I never
doing
felt
this.
anything. I was nothing now, and nothing didn't feel hungry. My phone rang calls
I do
from angry
appreciate you,
clients
Jane.
and their emails, beep notifications endlessly. They wondered why their projects sat unfinished, why I was ignoring them. Didn't they know I was building walls to die behind, and diving further and further down? When Jenny, my little bright-eyed Jennifer, disappeared, the neighbors who'd known where she went disappeared, and I disappeared too. We're sorry. The person you're trying to reach is unavailable at this time. Please try your call again later. As I walked, I could feel my insides bursting and dropping out with each step along the edge of the creek. This was the bottom. The pressure of the hopelessness crushing what I was left. Continued to look despite the lack of clues or answers. Sheriff Downs was no help. She started screening my calls because she was a worthless lying bitch. Must have left over a dozen disjointed,
What are you doing?
confusing messages as I drunkenly slurred into the phone. And slowly I accepted that there wouldn't be answers.
What are you doing? Hi.
It didn't take long to realize I was
Wow, you're zoomed in, my buddy. You're like right there in people's
My
face.
mind was locked in a down-spinning brain. Bathtub filled the glass of broken gin bottles and disjointed memories as I felt what was left of me circle away. My daddy doesn't like you. Eyes are black and beady. Higher and higher, please.
You want a carrot?
All wet from your sleep.
Want a carrot? What?
I think I vaguely recall
Let's
Cheryl
go get you a carrot. Let's get him a carrot. Run, kitty kitty, run.
Maybe she came every day. She couldn't find her back.
Oh, careful there, my friend. Mr. Snatchy.
Accept messages at the time. Your kindness did not erase or part of the problem. Not a single person in town could give me a straight answer about what we knew. Definitely knew something. I stopped asking or speaking to any of them at all. I resigned myself to the unanswered questions and the prospect of wasting away. I walked to the edge of the creek for shorter and shorter hours every day. We're sorry. You've reached a number that has been disconnected and is no longer in service. If you feel this is an error, please check the number dialed and try again. My seeking grew ever more.
Not yet, Jane.
People hear monsters.
I don't know anybody other than animal control, and I don't know how long they're going to give me in jail, but that bill's going to build up. I mean, I do have lots of food for them.
The night I found her, I woke up to take a leap. Looked in the seat, I began began to empty
That's
my car,
cat.
staring out the second-story
That's
window
cat.
and into the
That's
night.
dog. All those up there are full.
My eyes and felt the harsh hand of sobriety shake.
This is dog over here, and that's full of. So I have.
My Jenny,
Excuse me, sir.
a boy with shoulder-length hair, stood with her. They gazed up.
What's up,
Lucy
buddy?
was staring through the window and through me. Large black bird sat on the boy's shoulder and pecked at his hair as it flitted in the breeze.
This is Shadow,
A second flew above them.
isn't it?
Moonlight
Or is that
cast a
midnight?
shadow
I don't know.
that traced figure 8.
It's one of the two.
A third hopped in the dewy grass, pecking at
It's hard to tell them apart when there's just one of them, but when they're both there, you can tell because
it pulled them free from the earth and swallowed
Midnight
whole.
is quite a bit bigger than Shadow.
I stood there for seconds, stretching on into forever, and didn't move. They didn't move either.
Rose Garden, no, I
Those
didn't.
clothes.
I got
Breaking
food from
free
them
confusion, I ran down the stairs, grabbed
for
my keys
them.
from the kitchen
When I
counter.
had a couple of
tucked them in
dollars,
my
I
waistband
stocked
on my
up.
underwear, and I darted out the door. The night was chilly on my bare chest, despite the heat that still lingered in the damp of the grass. The air was thick and oppressive with the human memory of that forgotten summer rain. She was gone.
Yeah, I got lots of pet food. They're good for
Both
a month or
children
two.
were gone.
on what I have here now, but
I felt my heart sink. Was I hallucinating? Perched on the power lines above, a crow
get your butt
cawed
out of the way.
in the darkness
You're
into
gonna be
flight.
such a pain in my butt.
I didn't think
Move.
about it, and I ran. I followed its shadow as it crossed the
Move.
asphalt and cast darkness over the Jackson house
Hey.
toward the creek.
Excuse
I
you.
heard the chorus of frogs before I heard the water, and I felt my breath hitch. Stopped dead in my tracks when it came into view. Earlier in the day, I would have guessed the water was on my chest.
I'll be right back,
Now,
guys. I
with
gotta
the
pee.
stars, it was mostly gone. Flowed like clotted mucus, less than ankle deep. The uneven creek bed rose up like a muddy patchwork. Overhead, dozens of crows circled the dark shapes. The ones that stood in the canal, I didn't count the muddy children gazing up at the sky, and occasionally one of the murder doves to land on one. He pecked at their faces, violently piercing mouths, ears, and eyes, cheeks, neck. At a distance, I could see many were full of holes. The ragged skin of their faces pecked so often, torn and bloodless. The kids didn't flinch or react. They stood motionless as though they weren't the feast spread for hungry birds at all. I moved forward slowly, my feet cutting a cautious path towards the muddy edges as the din of the frogs grew even louder around me. Their song became an uninterrupted
So I'll just go ahead and ask outright, hey,
I heard the
Rose
voices
Garden,
of the children. The crow kids
Jane,
were
it is
squawking
at-
like birds.
they schedule everybody for 9 a.m.,
Dive.
but it could
Water
be
here's just
by the
fine.
time I get in front of the judge, there's no telling.
Sink
But
with us
I have to be
forever.
there at 9 a.m., but I could be
Teach
there
you
all
how to
day.
fly.
It's hard to say.
Don't you wanna be a
Rose
crow?
Garden, are you
You'll never know if you don't try.
you in a good place? Everything going good for you right now?
Clouds of muck beneath our murky sky. My head swam with their voices. The children's rhyme came to me, blotting them out completely. Crow kids are liars, eyes are black and beady. Ignore the things they say.
That's awesome, brother.
Because they're all wet from their
Sorta, kind of.
sleeping. Feathers,
You know what I'm saying. You know where I was going with that, brother.
upside down. Crow kids are liars. Mouths are hard and beaky. They're flying on the bottom. They're offering their teaching. Feathers, feathers.
Gotcha.
You'll fly
Understand, brother.
upside down. All the voices spoke at once, but somehow I could still pick
I
up the
asked
words.
because I knew you came to my house once before,
Sink with us.
and
We'll
that's
teach you how to
just,
fly, Mr. Eric.
you know,
As I drew closer, it was like I could feel them inside me. Over endless cries of crows
Jane,
and frogs and screams.
do you know anybody-
Whispers of,
and I hate to get this desperate, but
"You don't have to do
what
it
I'm
here.
looking for is somebody.
We're at the public pool.
I mean, the house is
Slide
paid
down.
for. All you have to do is pay the utilities
You drown.
and maybe throw me a couple dollars in commissary and take care of my critters.
My head was a rotten apple. The whispers, the worm, the crows knew it was hiding there, and they began to dive at me, longing to peck it out.
Just trying to
eager
find
pull it
somebody
free. I
that
swatted at them and cowered.
I don't
Where's
have to
Jenny?
stress
Where is
out and freak out that
Where is
my
Jenny?
animals
Was she here? There?
aren't being
There,
taken
tangled
care of.
roots on the tree on the opposite bank. I ran to her, shoving the children and the birds away as I went. And as I
I don't
neared,
know.
she reached out to me. I lifted her from the mud with some effort, feet squelching as they broke free from the suck of it. I trudged back the way I'd come, fighting the pull of the creek bed, with Jenny adding to the weight. The filth was pulling my heels and wrapping around my ankles. Where are we going, Daddy? Jenny asked. Her voice was quiet and dazed as we reached the driveway. We're leaving, Slug, I told her. I put her in the passenger seat of my car and I drove. Raddenville's not a large town.
What the hell is so loud? Oh, I'm playing a
street goes north and south.
I'm playing a
Wherever it
cryptid
heads
video.
east and west. We live on
It's kind of a book on tape
Neither
type
direction
thing.
would lead us out of this hellhole forever. All I need to do was drive, and we could be
This is
safe.
live. Hold on, I'll
Fog was
pause
rising up from
this.
the asphalt as I cut our path west.
This is live. I am live right now. I am playing a cryptid video, a book on tape, just to hear it, and I'm kind of talking to you guys at the same time. I am probably going to jail tomorrow, and I'm trying to find some way to make sure my animals are taken care of without losing them or going hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in debt. I don't know what to do. That's what you said, Rose Garden. I think you should too. What'd you say, Rose Garden? If no one before last minute, go to shelter, explain your situation to them. Right. I go to jail. These guys go to a shelter. I don't think I'll ever get them back, guys. And that just... It makes me scared because it just makes me scared. All right, let's try it. Animal shelter, Elkhart, Indiana.
The Humane Society of Elkhart County. We are located at 54687 County Road 19 in Bristol, Indiana. Our normal business hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday. Please press 1 for general business or adoption questions. Press 2. Humane Society, Elkhart County. This is Johnny. Can I help you?
Hi, yes. My name is James. How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm not having a good day.
I'm sorry. What can I do for you?
I'm not sure. I'm being told to contact you guys. There's a very good chance that I'm about to be put in jail for a probation violation, and my animals, I don't know. I can't find anybody to stay at my house and take care of them. I don't know what to do, but what I'm afraid of is that I go to jail for a couple of months or this or that or the other, and then I don't know what to do.
So you mean because your animals won't have anybody to care for them? Is that what you're...
Correct.
What is the issue? Okay. I mean, I'm not really certain how much assistance we would have for you, because typically speaking, since we're usually pretty full with animals that are kind of running at large or surrenders, we don't really have a way to board animals.
Here's the thing: they can stay here. They could stay here if I could find somebody to commit to coming over once a day ish.
Right. Yeah.
There's two cats and one dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know that I have a good solution for you, but I can check with some of my supervisors if you wouldn't mind holding on for me for just a moment.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Doss, yes, they are babysitters. They babysit animals that need babysat for whatever reason. But yes, Doss, they are babysitters. So Doss, yeah, I mean, you might want to think about that or something, but yes, animal control is city-funded babysitters that control animals that have no other, so yeah. Let's wait and see. Yeah, doggy sitters. I'm on the phone with them now, Jane. I'm on the phone with them right now. I'm on hold. Right, I understand. But, they have foster family. Is there somebody that they know of that I can meet that can come over and commit to making sure there's water and food and probably cleaning up after Chopper once in a great while? If somebody could come over here once a day for a half hour, it'd be good. Other than they wouldn't have the socialization and stuff, but ask them that. What am I asking them, Jane? Two-Fry can't commit to it. Right, I did, Jane. That's why I'm on hold right now, is because they're checking on that. I don't know I've never seen you before in here. I don't know who you are, but at this point, I probably need somebody to live in my house and take care of my animals while I'm in jail.
Okay, thank you so much for holding.
No worries.
Hi there. Unfortunately, we're not really sure unless you can find a friend or a family member that would be able to help you with that.
If I'd have been able to do that, I wouldn't be. You guys are my last resort.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
do you guys have any?
Do you guys would be able to do that?
You guys don't have any foster families or anything like that?
Not exactly. We have a very small, limited base of volunteers that foster animals for us. So that would be,
okay,
like animals that are here at the shelter that have been, here surrendered or whatever, and they're, available for adoption, but we feel they would do better in a home until they're adopted, and that's the kind of the situation where we have.
And that's kind of where I don't want to adopt them. I don't want to give them up. But I just need somebody to make sure they're safe for a couple of weeks or a couple of months while I go to jail.
Yeah,
you don't have any
friends or family members, I wouldn't
don't.
have any better suggestions for you.
And you don't have any foster families at all that take care of animals temporarily?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Huh. Okay. Well, can you look up, my name is James Jacobson. My dog was actually there a while back.
Okay.
I have the 3 animals. I have Chopper, which is about a 70-pound pit bull, and I have 2 male black cats that I believe Kim got from you guys before she passed away. They would be.
I see the record for Chopper here.
It would be under my name or Kim Morehouse, but the 2 cats were adopted from you guys by Kim before she passed away.
Do you know how long ago that was?
Just over a year.
A while. Okay. Is it Morehouse?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, I do see Kimberly in the system.
Yeah.
And Azul and Rainbow. Yeah. So.
I'm just trying to find somebody. What's happening is I have nobody. Since Kim passed away, I have nobody around here at all. And I'm just trying to find a way to make sure my animals are safe because I'm getting put in jail for a probation violation that's questionable and stuff. But I'm just trying to make sure my animals are safe. But I do not want to surrender them. I want them. I need them. I'm just trying to find somebody that can make sure they get fed and watered.
I mean, the only thing that I know to try would be like to check if you have a vet clinic that you work with, maybe they would have some suggestions as far as fosters,
No, Jane, it's Elkhart, Indiana.
So.
Okay. So how much, if nothing, I can't leave them here on their own. If nothing else, and I'm about to not be able to take care of them for a certain amount of time, I can't. What? All right. I'll make some more calls.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't know what assistance we would have for you.
You don't know any foster people that foster animals temporarily?
We don't keep lists of people that would do that, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. Can I get your name one more time, please?
Sure, it's Johnny.
Johnny?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. I appreciate your time. And if you get Chopper and Midnight and Shadow in the next day or two because I was arrested, please be nice to him. And Chopper has to have his food elevated, otherwise he chokes.
Okay.
He's been there. He's been there before.
That under Chopper. Yep,
he's been here before.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
I am in Elkhart, Indiana. I'm in Elkhart, Indiana. This live stream will be educational. See what yeah. So let's try. Well, here we go then. I probably should try to hide some of this stuff from you guys, but I'm not because I'm at a desperate point. But Noah's Landing, Elkhart, Indiana. That's their vet. Yeah, sorry, Taco. Hold on, I gotta find a cord and plug this phone in because it's about to go dead. I'm going to call Noah's Landing because we've used them as a vet. My case shows probation violation. Yeah. That's what I go to court for tomorrow morning. Noah's Landing.
Thank you for calling Noah's Landing Pet Care Clinic. How may I help you?
Hi, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm having a bad day. My name is...
No.
Yeah, it's about to get worse too. My name is James Jacobson. I have had my animals with you guys. Kim Morehouse was the original, and then she passed away, and they were transferred into my name. And we've done a bunch of different, but here's the issue. It looks like there's a very good possibility that I'm going to end up having to go to jail for a period of time. And I am I'm trying to find a foster something to make sure that Chopper, which is the pit bull, and Midnight and Shadow, which are the twin brother black cats, are okay while I'm gone.
Right. Yeah, so, what I can do, I can make a note in our system, you're trying to find someone to foster your animals, and if they need to bring them in, they have your consent, and it'll be under...
For sure, but they could actually... If I can find, the animals can stay at my house as long as somebody comes by like once a day or something to check on them and stuff like that. And
I was just saying if they need to be brought in here for like an appointment or anything.
Yeah, there's a good possibility Chopper will, because he's allergic to fleas, and it's getting into that season, so it's going to be. But I'm just panicking because I think I'm about to go to jail, and I've tried everybody. I've tried everything. I don't know anybody. I can't find anybody. I've tried animal control. I've tried a lot of different things, and I'm panicking that my animals.
Yeah, may I put you on hold? Give me 1 sec, okay?
Yeah.
Providing comfort and healing for your pet. Regenerative medicine includes
Taco, get over the pike, bye.
Own healing system
Get over
to combat chronic pain and inflammation. Please ask us for more information when we return to the line.
Get over the pike, Taco.
Did you know that Noah's Landing welcomes exotic pets? We are proud to provide care for exotic pets, including birds.
Oh, Rose Garden, he's still harping on a fish I caught over a week ago, and I cleaned and cooked and ate.
So we have a team that is equipped to provide our exotic patients with high-quality care. Caring for exotic animals at home can be very different than other pets. So it's important for pet owners.
Pamela, they didn't come to do. Yeah, I understand that's what they said and that's what they were called for and all that. But they didn't even look at the frickin' dog. They didn't care about the dog. They were just all about me peeing in a cup and this and that and the other. So it wasn't about the dog. It really wasn't.
Thank you for calling Noah's Landing Pet Care Clinic, a legacy of excellence. We are conveniently located at 3929 East Jackson Boulevard in Elkhart. Our office hours are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m., Tuesday and Thursday from 8 a.m. until 7 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. Thank you for holding. We will be with you in just a moment.
Jane, I don't know.
So much for holding. Could I get your last name for the account real quick?
Jacobson.
All right, let me pull this up. And what are the pets' names?
Chopper, Midnight, and Shadow.
Okay, sir. So the question was you were wondering what to do with your pets right now?
Yes, I believe I've called around. I've tried to find anybody that can maintain them when and if I go to jail. And I don't seem to be able to find anybody that can commit to taking care of them.
Okay, sir. So unfortunately, we are not a shelter, so we're not
Right.
able to take surrender.
Right. I got
so
that.
I
And
would
no, I'm
recommend-
not surrendering them. Don't get me wrong. I am not surrendering them. I am not surrendering them at all. I am looking for a foster family to take care of them for the couple of weeks or months that I'm unavailable to do so. I am not surrendering them at all. I'm not. No, I just need to find somebody that can make sure they get fed, watered, and stuff for the time that I'm in jail.
Okay, well, if you have a friend or a family member or something that would be able to do that for you, that would be my best recommendation. But we're not really able to help with anything in that regard.
So you have no foster families that take care of animals?
No,
At
we're
all?
not an adoption or foster facility. We don't do anything surrender rescue. If you're looking for a foster family, I would recommend talking to the Humane Society. They would probably have someone who could help with that.
They don't. They told me to call you.
Okay, well, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do because we're not a rescue facility. So that would be my recommendation is try see maybe if there's some other rescues or humane societies in the areas that have foster families, or maybe reach out to someone on a foster site and see if anyone would be willing to foster your animals.
Foster site? What did you say? A foster site? What is that?
There might be maybe some Facebook groups or something that do fostering.
Do you know of anybody off the top of your head that...
No, I don't, unfortunately. But you should be able to find, if you maybe look up something on Facebook, I'm sure there might be some foster groups or something, maybe people in the area that could help you with that.
I mean... Okay. I appreciate your time.
No problem. You have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, not going to happen, but thanks.
All right. Bye-bye.
She said, what did she say? She said foster rescue sites. Okay, let's... Animal foster rescue... Whoops. Animal foster rescue in Elkhart, Indiana. It's not getting... Animal foster rescue in Elkhart, Indiana. Don't look at me like that, dude. I'm trying. I'm sorry, Em. Taco, as long as... Yeah, okay, good. Elkhart, Indiana, foster animals. Hold on. Okay. You want to go down that road? Okay. Let's try this. um. Oh, nope.
Thank you for calling the Elkhart Police Department. If this is an emergency, hang up and dial 911. Please listen carefully to the menu options, for they have changed. To dial your party by last name, press the pound key. For questions or general information, press 0. If you
Elkhart Police Department.
Hi. How are you? Who am I speaking with?
Safety Officer Elder.
Hi, this is James Jacobson. How are you today?
Good, Harry.
Who is your sergeant on duty tonight?
Tonight?
Right now.
Or right now? Let's see. Sergeant Trevor Miller, Patrol Sergeant, and Sergeant Carl Miller is stationed.
Ooh, I don't know either of them. When will either Sergeant Young or Sergeant oops, I don't remember the other name. Huff be on duty?
Huff. Let's see. Huff is. Looks like Sergeant Huff should be here tomorrow on first shift.
Oof, that's going to be pushing it close. I need to talk to somebody. I have a
Trying to find Young. Young won't be here till Sunday.
till Sunday. So who can call me and talk to me about an issue I'm having with my animal safety?
What kind of issue?
Well, I am probably going to get put in jail tomorrow morning, and I can't find anybody to. I've called animal control, I've called the vets, I've called a lot of different people, and I can't seem to find anybody to make sure my animals are safe.
Did you talk to the Humane Society?
Yes.
They didn't have anything for you there either?
Nope.
What about like a out-in-town shelter?
I called the ones I know of. I called his vet. I called several. Nobody will. I don't know what to do here.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have animal control anymore, so I don't really have a whole lot.
Wait, what? You don't have animal control anymore in Elkhart?
No, we don't have an animal control officer anymore.
Well, that's weird.
So usually, if we have
Do you have any volunteers that do any kind of anything?
like usually anything animal related, we just go to the Humane Society for.
And the Humane Society told me to call you guys. So
I can transfer to community relations. They might be able to.
sure, why not? I'm probably going to get a voicemail though, aren't I?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, you know what's going to happen, but
Lieutenant Bias, how may I help you?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Are you involved in animal anything?
We refer all animal complaints to...
This is not a complaint. This is not a complaint.
I don't know what it is then if you don't tell me what it is.
Okay. The issue is I have a court date tomorrow morning. I think they're going to put me in jail. I have called everybody under the sun. I've called the vet. I've called the animal control. I've called everybody. And I'm panicking about what's going to happen to my animals.
You can take them to the shelter.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, then I don't know what to tell you. You called me asking me. All right? I'm telling you.
I apologize. I apologize.
You.
I apologize. Go ahead and finish your sentence.
You know,
I apologize.
They will house your animal. I don't know if it costs any money for, I don't know how much time you're talking about you're looking at, but they will house your animal for, a small length of time. But, like I said, I don't know the details of it since they're...
And that's what I was asking people, but I was transferred to you saying you would know or be able to answer some of my questions for me. But
I just did. You can contact the Humane Society.
I did contact the Humane Society. They told me to call you.
Pretty much about done. I'm just trying to answer questions. I don't know who you talked to. I don't know anything. You called me and said, are you the one that handles animal stuff? I'm telling you what we do. Here at the Elkhart Police Department, the animal complaints come to me. Animal complaints, anything to do with an animal. We sometimes investigate. If it's not, we send it over to the Humane Society.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
So what steps can I take knowing that I may not be available to take care of my animals over a period of time?
What period of time are you looking at?
I don't know. Apparently he could give me up to 6 months.
So then up to a 6-month period of time, then I don't think the Humane Society will house an animal for 6 months.
Correct.
If it's a couple of days, I think we could probably get them to do it.
Okay.
But
So
6 months,
I asked them about foster families and stuff that could kind of take care of it, and they can take care of them in my own house, which would be fine as long as somebody came by once a day or something like that. But they gave me your name and number.
The Elkhart Police Department does not take care of animals.
Right.
I have no other. That's all I.
So you're not any kind of animal control or Humane Society, or you have no involvement.
Animal issues for the city of Elkhart right now, yes. And like I said, if it's a crime, we will investigate. If it's not, we send it over to the Humane Society. That's what we do here at the Elkhart Police Department.
Do you know any foster families?
That's not my issue.
Do you? I get. But do you know any foster families that could potentially help take care of my animals for a period of time?
I don't know any foster families, but there is an organization called. I'm trying to think what they were. Do you know the name of that organization? Humane Society. They used to come out. Or was that only wild animals?
Yeah, what Pink say?
All right. No, we don't. I was talking to associates. This organization takes care of wild animals, but domestic animals. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you, but that's not what we do. So,
okay. And your name again, I'm sorry, sir, was what? What was your name?
Bias. Lieutenant Bias.
Lieutenant Bias. Do you have a ID number, a badge number?
184.
184. I appreciate you. If you think of anything or anybody that they can stay at my house. I mean, animals can stay at my house as long as the cats are fine for days on end. The dog is fine for, if you can think of anybody that can stop by here once a day to let him out and go pee.
I don't, but you know, like you said, if I hear something or something comes up, what's your I'll get your phone number here. 574
202 2427.
202. What was the rest of it?
2427.
2427. All right. I'll see what I can do, but I would not hold. You know,
I'm trying to figure out a peaceful way out of this. I am really trying to figure out a peaceful way out of this.
Well, I agree with you.
I have to have, as long as I can make sure my animals are taken care of, I'm good with whatever and everything.
I'm actually highly allergic to animals, so I'm out.
Wait, so you deal with animals, but you're allergic?
Yes. I didn't ask for the job. I just got handed the job. And it was kind of just, here, take care of this. So
that's messed up. How the heck do they give somebody that's allergic to animals a job dealing with animals? That's
not my only job. That was one of
right, but that's one of the things you have to deal with, right?
Yes.
That's weird. That's Elkhart at its finest, apparently. But okay, I've got do you have? Oh, I'm going to pull a full Karen on you. Do you have a supervisor that I could talk to?
I don't know if he's in, but he's Captain Moore.
Captain Moore?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Thanks. Oh, no, he hung up. He didn't transfer me. He hung up. Hey. So, here's the question. Pink, can't you get his attention? Maybe Candace Wells can. What? Well, break time over. Back to work. Good luck, Taco. So what do I do, guys? Who can make sure these guys are safe? Pink has a solution. Oh, what's your solution, Pink? How can I make sure these guys are safe and well taken care of when I go to jail tomorrow? What's your serious, Pink? Pink, don't play with me on this one. If you're serious, talk to me about it. If you're just playing a taco game, please don't bring that up. Don't do this. But could you take care of Chopper while I'm in jail, Pink? Could you come get him? The cats could be okay for weeks on end. A full bowl of food and their cat litter box, they can be good for a week or two. But Pink, if you could, all right, Taco. Are you at a, what time is it? I'm seeing 2:30. No, I don't have Pink's number. Pink has mine though. Okay, same time. So Pink, if I go to jail, you'll come get Chopper and make sure he's okay. The cats, they can go a week or two at a time. Chopper has to have every day. So, God damn you, Pink. I'll go live later. Or Pink, just call me. You know my number. Just give me a call privately and we can talk about this. But that's my concern right now. That is my concern right now. The cats are good for a week or two at a time, but Pink, if you could make sure, if you could take care of Chopper, talking about you, not to you. Go back to sleep. Call me when you get a chance, Taco. So if you don't go to jail Friday, you going to stop acting like a fool and get a grip? I'm trying. Pamela, these, I think, I don't know. Right, Pamela. And I think I'm on, I don't know the exact amount, but I'm roughly at 100 days or so. Pamela, that's a tricky one because unfortunately yeah, that's a tricky one, Pamela. Yes, Pamela. Number 3 is ignore the trolls, which I do let them trigger me a little bit sometimes, but for the most part, I just accept them for what they are. I'm not perfect, and I'm never going to be perfect, and I'm not going to try to tell you guys that I can do everything and just... No, obviously not. But... most likely, they're probably going to put me in jail for, I don't know, weeks or months, just under the time that they have allowed. And then, I don't know. Yes, Jane, I do. Unfortunately, I have a trigger, and there's a couple of people out there that know what it is and take advantage of it. So, only do these things if you want peace in your life, your choice. Okay. And then I'm getting beat up. I'm getting beat up by a cat. Why are you messing with me, dude? Go find a hobby. Swear to God, I lose my animals over this, guys. Swear to... Never mind. Never mind. Animal rescues in Elkhart, Indiana. Couple of them. Humane Society, Northern Indiana. Let's try this one, because we tried the Humane Society. So let's try this one. Yeah, my phone number is 574-202-2427. So everybody has my phone number. Appreciate you, Richard. 75. Love you, brother.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 574-238-5394 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1.
All right, let's try the other one then.
Thank you for calling for Animals Rescue. We are not available to take your call right now. If you are calling about an animal you found, please know that we are unable to take in stray. Please contact the Humane Society in your area to surrender. If you are in South Bend, please call South Animal Control. If you want to surrender an animal, please go to our website and fill out the surrender form, and someone will be with you if we can help. please be sure to fill it out completely. If you are calling about one of our adoptable pets, please be sure you have filled out an application from our website. This will help us assist in knowing if the animal is a good fit for your family or not. Otherwise, please leave a message speaking slowly with your full name, phone number, including the area code, and the reason for your call.
No, Richter, I don't have good neighbors or good friends. Fuck you, Rose Garden. I'm not surrendering shit. I'm not going to do it voluntarily. I have to make sure these guys are taken care of one way or another, but I'm not surrendering. Hell no. I am not surrendering my... No. So give me a number to call. Give me a number to call to talk to somebody to foster my animals. Because I... Yeah, I understand, Pamela. I made this bed. Yeah, I get you. So,
Society of Elkhart County. We are located at 54687 County Road 19 in Bristol, Indiana. Our normal business hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday. Please press 1 for general business or adoption questions. Press 2 for owner of surrender questions, or press 3 for stray or animal control questions.
Humane Society, Elkhart County. This is Johnny. Can I help you?
probably not, but let's try this again. I talked to somebody a little while ago. I'm having an issue that I have several animals, and there's a very good chance I'm going to jail tomorrow for a certain amount of time. And I'm trying to find somebody that can make sure my animals are safe and healthy while I'm gone.
I mean, unfortunately, we don't have any resources for that.
What do you mean?
Contacting boarding kennels or friends or family.
There's
to provide assistance for your animals while you're away.
Obviously, I'm desperate to the point where nobody can, and I think so that's why I'm trying. So you guys cannot help my animals in any way?
No, unfortunately, we cannot.
What am I supposed to do?
I mean, honestly, if you have absolutely no friends or family members whatsoever that could help out, I don't know the answer to that.
Do you have any foster families?
Talk to my person if they want to, if you want to surrender them to us.
No, I don't want to surrender them. Okay. Do you have any foster families?
We don't have any foster families. No, we do not.
Who do I have to talk to about surrendering them?
Well, I can let you speak with my animal services specialist if you would hold on for one moment, okay?
Right, Pamela? I don't drink. Yeah, Pamela's correct, but I don't drink anymore. Pamela, call me at 574-202-2427 and we'll talk personally. But other than that, Pamela, call me at 574-202-2427. That's my public phone number. I'll talk to you. Pamela, no. Unless these medications did something, which, whatever. No, I don't remember that, Pamela. It was like 2 minutes. And I told him, I said, hey, let me get a couple of drinks. And he said, nope, we're just marking this as a refusal. And it was all recorded. But yeah. I would have peed. Hi. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
How can I help you? I'm good, how are you?
Not sure. I was transferred to you.
Okay, what's going on?
I'm trying to. Who do you work for?
Elkhart County Humane Society.
Okay, cool. I am trying to find somebody to foster my animals for a little while because I'm going to jail and I can't find anybody that can take care of them.
Okay. Well, we don't offer a foster service for things like that. We do have a website. It's called Home to Home. You can list them on there as foster pets.
I'm sorry, what was that? Home to what?
Home to Home.
Home to Home in Elkhart County. How do I, so I just Google Home to Home Elkhart County?
Yep, and it's just like a rehoming site basically, but there's also
No, I'm not rehoming them. I'm just looking for somebody to make sure they're fed and watered for
I understand.
a period of time.
There's also a foster option on there where you can list them that you just need a foster, and if people are willing to foster them, they'll contact you and foster your animal.
Okay, and what was that? How do I contact that?
You can just look it up on either our website or you can look it up on just regular Google. It's just Home to Home, and then you just list your animals on there.
Elkhart County Home to Home. If I Google that, it'll pull some people up.
It'll pull up the website. You'll have to list your animals on the website.
Right. Okay. But you guys have no way to help take care of animals and stuff like that, correct?
We don't offer a fostering service for animals.
Do you guys euthanize animals?
We don't euthanize unless it's something very serious.
What qualifies as very serious?
Severe behavioral challenges or severe medical.
Very open policy there, but so how long are animals allowed to, because I'm sorry, but I think you guys are going to come take my animals from me when I go to jail, and I'm just curious how long I can expect them to survive until you kill them.
Hang on, I'm on the phone.
Okay.
We don't do that, sir. The animals come into the shelter. If they're came in as owner surrendered or strays, we put them up for adoption. If they're not adopted, we find rescues for them. Euthanasia is not something that we just do for fun.
Right. I get that, and I'm not, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is I love my animals. I need my animals. I'm apparently going to go to jail for a period of time tomorrow, and I cannot find anybody to make sure my animals are safe and contained until then. So you're my last resort. I don't want to surrender my animals. I don't want my animals killed. I don't want...
Okay.
Yes? Yeah, Trunk Monkey.
Okay, let me put you in a brief hold.
All right, sweet. Yes, Trunk Monkey. I am most likely going to jail tomorrow. I have court at 9 in the morning, and I am most likely going to jail for probation violation for these. Oops. So, I only see him drinking pop. Yeah, Trunk Monkey, there, but yeah, I'm drinking some orange soda. Trunk Monkey, they said on the probation agreement that I would not drink alcohol and I would not do illegal drugs. This is legal to be, you can buy this over the counter. Tell you what, I'll go get one right now. You want me to go get one right now? I'll go. They left the animals for... Yes, they did. Pamela, the last time I got arrested, the animals suffered for 4 days on their own until I got out. Yeah. Yes, they did, Pamela. Rose Garden, it could be, they could give me up to a year, apparently. Apparently, even though they're 6-month misdemeanors, they went back to back with them, and apparently they can give me up to a year in jail. So question is, James, just asking, yeah, why would you eat that shit knowing it would Trunk Monkey, I didn't think it was. I can buy them over the counter in Indiana. Watch. Do you want me to go buy one? I'll do that live. I'll go buy one live in a minute. I can buy them over the counter in Elkhart, Indiana. Hi. Wow, can you turn off your speaker because it's echoing bad.
Okay, you can go on our home-to-home site and you can find where people are willing to foster animals. They will contact you if they are able to.
Home to home? What is... So, Elkhart, India, how do I Google that? How do I get on that? Home to home?
It's just called home to home. Yeah, you can just Google home to home, or you can go to elkharthumanesociety.org, and there's a link on there. I got
elkhartindiana.org, and that's how I'm talking to you. So
right, but we are the Humane Society.
Right. Okay. So okay. Can you give me the website to contact somebody that can you give me that one more time, please?
Home to home.
Home to home. Elkhart, Indiana. If I Google that, wait a minute. I'll do that while you're right here.
Okay.
Well, no, apparently I can't, but so home to home, Elkhart, Indiana. Okay. Let's try that.
Yep, and it'll give you the option to list your animals on there as a foster pet, and people can reach out to you to foster your animal.
Okay. I appreciate you. And I'm sorry again, your name was what?
It's Hannah.
Anna? Do you have an ID number or something?
No, I do not.
You don't? Okay. Appreciate you.
Yep, no worries.
Hmm? Um, so we're talking a form. THC while on probation. Didn't you? Yeah, no, I thought because I could buy it over the counter in Indiana, I was okay. But you want to go see me buy another one? All right, we'll do that in a minute. We'll just go buy another one, right? Okay, trunk monkey. But yeah, no, that's stupid. This is what they came to my house and gave me a violation for. I can buy these legally over the counter in Indiana. I could have swore my agreement with them said alcohol or illegal drugs. I mean, if they were very specific about that, then we can go into that, and I may have fucked up. But I'm pretty sure illegal drugs. Right. I understand that. Now, I didn't yesterday, but I think that's the way we're going with it today. So, no, I don't have the time. They may be here somewhere, but I don't have them right here that I can show you. Right, and I missed that one apparently. I know I can't use alcohol, and I haven't, but I did. Okay. Well, so I'm going to jail tomorrow, guys. Is there somebody that can take care of my critters? I need to make sure this dumbass and those two are okay. Because, yeah, it looks like they're going to throw me in jail tomorrow for this. So what do I do? Richter, you know I love you, brother, but okay, hold on. You want a bill? I'll get you a bill. How long? How long am I saying they're going to be housed for? Hold on. Housing animals. Which? Let's just, I mean, the top one, right? Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Animal foster parents in Elkhart, Indiana. Okay. All right. There's a couple. Let's go with this one first.
Villages, can I help you?
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Can I get your name, please?
It's Kelly.
Kelly? My name is James Jacobson. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm having a problem. I'm trying to find somebody that can take care of my animals while I go to jail for a little while. Can you guys do that or no?
No, that's not something that we'd be able to do.
What? So what do you guys do then?
We provide services to older youth who are aging out of foster care, and we assist with background checks for adoptions.
Okay, so you guys, wait, is that an animal thing?
No.
Or a people thing?
It's for people.
Oh, goodness. Okay, apparently I really got the wrong number.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No worries.
Okay.
Do you, well, no, okay. Appreciate you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Have a good one. Wow. Okay, so let's try that one.
Precious Paws rescuers. Unfortunately, we are not available to take your call at this time, but please leave a detailed message after the tone and we will return your call as soon as possible. Please note that our organization is geared towards orphaned and critical care kittens only. We are not currently accepting pregnant or adult cats. Because we are a volunteer-only organization, we do work throughout the day and are not available to return calls until after 5 p.m. Eastern Time. If this is an emergency, please hang up and call your local veterinarian or Humane Society for immediate assistance. Thank you and have a great day.
Hi, please call me 574-202-2427. I'm having an issue and I need to talk to somebody about it, but yeah, thanks. Appreciate you. Okay, so hold on. Don't know. What do I, okay, there's the, let's try that one then.
You have reached Precious Paws rescuers. Unfortunately, we are not available to take your call at this time, but please leave a detailed message after the tone and we will return your call as soon as possible. Please note that our organization is geared towards orphaned and critical care kittens only. We are not currently accepting pregnant or adult cats.
Okay.
Because we are a volunteer-only organization, we do work throughout the day and are not available to return calls until after 5 p.m. Eastern Time. If this is an emergency, please hang up and call your local veterinarian or Humane Society for immediate assistance.
Okay.
Thank you and have a great day.
Okay. So said call my local. Yeah, all right. Hold on. Elkhart, Indiana, Humane Society.
County. We are located at 54687 County Road 19 in Bristol, Indiana. Our normal business hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday. Please press 1 for general business or adoption questions. Press 2 for owner of surrender questions, or press 3 for stray or animal control questions. Thank you for calling the Humane Society, Elkhart County. This is Michelle. How can I help you?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I've had better. I've had worse. I'm trying to figure out how to. I'm probably going to go to jail tomorrow for some.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out how to make sure my animals are safe.
Okay. All right. If you could hold on just a moment.
Sure.
This is Ben.
Hi, Ben. How are you? My name is James.
Hi, James. How are
I've had better. I've had worse. Here's my issue.
What can I do for you?
Who do you work for?
The Humane Society of Elkhart County.
Okay, cool. That's who I was trying to talk to. I am probably going to go to jail tomorrow, and I'm trying to figure out how my animals are going to be safe.
Okay. Well, what are you wanting to do?
What am I? Okay, I just want somebody to. What do I want to do? I don't want to go to jail, but.
Well, you have options to choose with us, but are you wanting to surrender them?
Is there something I can set up with you guys that you will take care of my animals?
So we offer a pet safe program, but what's the reason you're going to jail for?
Disorderly conduct, probation violation. I'm not sure, but yeah.
Okay.
Probation violation. We'll call it a probation violation.
Yeah, that wouldn't be something that we would be able to accommodate for our pet safe program.
Who can make sure my animals are safe when you guys take me away from them?
Well, I wouldn't be taking you away from your animals, but you would need to, it sounds like, contact a family or friend.
I don't have any of those. There's nobody. I've tried all of that already.
Okay. You can reach out to some boarding facilities and see if they will. But
I actually have. I have, and I have the recordings, and nobody will take responsibility for my animals.
Sure. So if you tried that, then unfortunately there's not much more that we could help you with unless you're choosing.
So we're gonna go ahead and let them sit here and die then.
No, so if you got arrested and the police knew you had animals, then they would call us out.
I'm calling you out right now.
Right, but there's only certain things that I can offer you.
What?
And unfortunately, the pet safe program is not one of those things.
What can you offer me then?
You can choose to own or surrender your animals, or like I said,
oh hell no!
You can hold that. But we don't just provide housing for animals.
Even if I pay for it or somehow make arrangements for it, the only way you can protect my animals is to come take them from me. Is that what you're saying?
Nope, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you have the choice to either own or surrender them if you so choose.
All right.
If you choose to leave them in your house, then it would go to the police department.
All right. Sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother.
But we're not a boarding facility that can just take payment.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and surrender them right now then.
Okay, well, I would have to see that usually there's a waiting list for the surrender. So I can check on that for you and see how long we're looking at. If you would like.
Swear to God. I swear to God, if I can make this happen, that my animals are taken care of, I'm okay with all of that. If not, if I can't guarantee that my animals are taken care of, I'm going to fight everybody every step of the way. Do you understand me?
Not quite understanding if you're talking about me or to somebody else, but threatening is not going to make the situation better. I can offer you solutions that we can offer you to the
okay. What solution can you offer me right now that my
So I cannot offer any boarding facility. That's not what we do. The only thing that you can do is I can check on our waiting list and see where we're at. Due to the circumstances, I may be able to get you in sooner, but then at that point, you would be surrendering your animals. You would not be able to get them back.
Kiss my ass. I'm not. Okay. So, what do I have to do to make sure my animals are safe when they're left alone here when I'm arrested and taken to jail?
You can arrange for somebody to take care of them.
I've tried that.
But just to leave your animals there, if you are incarcerated and they find out you have animals, then they would call us out to seize the animals.
So I'm calling you ahead of time. What can we do?
Right. And I've given you those options. Unfortunately, this is something that you've gotten yourself into that we can try to help you, but it's not going to be a boarding facility situation or a pet safe situation.
Wait, what? So you cannot, even though I'm saying I'm going to deal with some of this stuff and you cannot keep my animals safe? Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying at all.
Sounded like it, but...
Nope, I offered you solutions that you can take, and we would provide those things if you choose to do owner surrender, but I did not say we would not take care of your animals. Everything that you are doing is your own choice. And everything is in your court. We can offer you the service of owner surrender. Like I said, I can check on that for you. If you choose not
yeah,
to,
go ahead and check on that for me.
Your choice.
Who am I surrendering them to?
You would be surrendering them to the Humane Society.
I talked to the Humane Society. They said they're not interested.
Well, there is a waiting list, and that's what I told you. I can check on that for you.
So, wow, that's interesting. There's a waiting list and stuff like that. But this... All right.
Would you like me to check on that for you?
Yes, please.
Okay, hold on 1 minute, okay?
Yeah. Chop. Love you, brah. Chopper! Love you, buddy. I don't drink anything anymore, so... Hi, how are you?
All right, so I checked with our kennel team, and then...
Who am I talking to?
So you would have to go...
Who am I talking to?
This is Ben.
Hey, Ben? Ben, do you have an ID number or something?
No.
No? Okay. Just Ben?
Just Ben.
All right, go ahead and say what you're going to say, Ben.
So as I was saying, I did check with our kennel team, and we are quite full, so you would have to go on that list.
Okay, so here's my question. Who do I have to contact? Who can take care of my animals? Is there anybody? No? That's what you're saying right now. There's nobody that can take care of my animals for me while I have an issue? Is that what you're saying?
I get up. The only thing that I can say is you can check with family or friends. And if like you said, if you don't have those, then I'm not sure where I can guide you to.
Okay, so what you're saying is I called you.
Like you already have.
Are you aware of why I called you?
Yes, you are calling to figure out a way to get us your animals because you are potentially going to jail tomorrow.
Correct. Okay, and you're saying there's nothing you can do to help me, correct?
No, I've offered you a couple of answers.
What were the answers?
That you can put your animals on the home-to-home site for our owner surrender.
I'm not surrendering my animals. I will.
That would be the only way that we would be able to get them. If they're in in your home when you potentially go to jail, then that's the police matter, and they would call us the seize.
Okay, so wait, what? Are you saying there's some way that I can sign up for that and you'll protect my animals?
I'm not sure what you're saying. I didn't say to sign up for anything.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, you had asked if you leave your animals in your house, what would happen. What I'm telling you is if you are incarcerated and you tell them that you have animals in your house, or they find out you have animals in your house, they then call us to do a welfare check. If you are
They call
then we
you.
would seize the animal.
Okay, so that's weird. That's weird because I'm calling you to do a welfare check ahead of time. What are you going to do with my animals?
What are you wanting us to do a welfare check on?
I don't want you to do it. You just said they are going to call you and have you do a welfare check on my animals. That's
Correct.
what you just said.
Yes, correct. We would leave a notice on your door that if you don't reply to that notice, then your animals could be seized.
Okay, so wow, that's interesting. All right, go ahead and have somebody come over and do that, I guess.
Well, what are you wanting us to do?
I'm trying to find somebody to make sure my animals are okay and fed and pottied when I go to jail tomorrow.
Well, we're not a boarding facility, like I had stated.
Right,
So right
really,
now, you are there to take care of your animals.
really. But will you do anything to protect them if they are alone in this house and have
If
nobody?
they're alone in the house and the police call us to do a welfare check and they are seized, at that point, then we would bring them in here and they would be safe and protected. But that is at a choice that you are not there to provide care for them.
Okay, but I am here right now to provide care for them, and I'm asking you guys to, but yet that's interesting.
Which part?
Are you guys on my side protecting my animals, or are you against me?
We're on the side of protecting the animals for the community, and at this moment, you are providing care for your animals. In this situation that you have put yourself into, I can only offer you the solutions that I've offered you.
Okay, can you give me a supervisor, please?
I would be the supervisor.
Because I am very unhappy with what I'm being told right now and the things you're saying, so...
Well, that's all that I can offer you, James. If we can't come to some conclusion, then I have other things that I need to do.
Then let's come to a conclusion. Are you calling the cops on me because? Are you okay?
We're kind of going in circles, so I need to wrap this up. I've offered you to go on our home to home for an owner surrender. I cannot offer you pet safe. I cannot offer you boarding.
Why can't you offer me pet safe? Why cannot you offer me pet safe? Why can't you? Why can't you offer me pet safe?
Okay, James, I've answered that 3 times now.
Answer it again, please.
Is there anything else that I can help you with?
Yes, you could answer me. You say you have something that is called pet safe. What is that? Can you please tell me?
I cannot offer you that. I'm not going to explain it again for like the 4th time.
So what you're telling me right now is that I cannot save my animals any way whatsoever, and you're just saying you're against me about all of that, right?
Not at all, James. And if you're going to put words in my mouth, then I'm going to end the conversation.
I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. I'm just asking you a question.
I have offered you solutions. You can choose what you want to do, and then you can call us back if you should choose to do that.
Okay, what is your solution? What is your solution right now? How do we...
You can choose to have... I'm going to say it one more time, and then I'm hanging up.
Okay.
You can choose to either do family or friends to take care of your animals for you should you go to jail. If you do not go to jail, then you can provide care for your own animal. If you would like to go on our owner surrender list, you may do so by going to our website and going to the rehoming site. Did you choose to do that?
Okay, can you connect me to one of those? Can you connect me to one of
You would need
those?
to go online to our website.
Can you connect me to one of those?
James, you would need to go online to one of our websites. Go to our website. It's right there on rehoming.
So you're saying no?
No, I'm giving you the option to do it yourself. You can do that. I cannot connect you to a web address via the phone.
Well, yeah, but
You can go to our website at elkharthumanesociety.org, and it's just right there at the top, rehoming.
okay. So,
is there anything else that I can help you with, James?
Yeah, can you give me the phone number for them?
Yep, it's on our website.
Can you give me the phone number?
I'm going to say it one more time, and then I'm going to hang up, James. It's on our website. You can go there, and you can go to the site, and it will walk you through how to do the steps.
Can you give me the phone number?
Okay, James, you have a good day, all right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. What do I, hold on. I mean, I guess, why not, right?
Thank you for calling the Humane Society of Elkhart County. We are located at 54687 County Road 19 in Bristol, Indiana. Our normal business hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday. Please press 1 for general business or adoption questions. Press 2 for owner of surrender questions, or press 3 for stray or animal control questions.
Humane Society of Elkhart County, how can I help you?
Hi, I just talked to you a minute ago, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah. So,
Can I help you, James?
yes, you can help me. I'm trying to figure out how these people get away with some of the stuff they do.
James, I've offered you solutions for what you can do. I'm not going to get into an argument with you.
That's cool. Can you put me to a supervisor, please?
As I told you earlier, I am the supervisor.
You are the supervisor. So I have an issue with you and what you're saying, and you're the one that makes a decision about where that goes to. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
I would be the director of operations.
Okay. Okay.
Our policy doesn't change from staff to staff. It's the same policy.
Right. I mean, that's fine. But is there anybody? No, apparently not. You're the only one. So if I make a complaint against you about what you do and what you say, then what happens?
You can, if you choose to submit a complaint, you may do so. If you go to you can either email it, you can call in and ask for the executive director, and then he can get back with you, but I don't know when that would be.
Yeah, never, but...
But again, the policy does not change.
Right. Awesome.
So is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I think you're completely useless at this point.
Oh,
But
I'm sorry that you feel that way, but that's what I can offer you, okay?
right. However, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and post all of this, and I'm going to give this to a bunch of people, a couple thousand people to look at.
That's fine.
And maybe they agree with you, maybe they don't.
James, you put yourself in this situation. I'm offering you a way to help you.
Wait, what?
Because you put yourself in this situation.
Okay, yeah, I'm pissed off. I put myself in this situation. I'm pissed off that I don't think some people are doing the right thing.
Well, that is something that you would have to take up with.
And that's what I thought. That's what you're saying. I'm putting myself in a bad situation. I thought that's what you were talking about.
You said that you were getting arrested. That voids our pet safe program. So there's nothing else that I can offer you.
How does
we're not a boarding facility. You getting arrested, you make your decisions that have gotten you to where you are now.
Okay, and my animals cannot be kept safe by you. Is that what you're saying? Is because of
James,
whatever
I put words in my mouth. That's not what I'm saying.
I'm just asking questions. It seems like that's what you're saying. It seems like that's what you're saying is fuck my dog, fuck my cats. They can go to hell.
That is not what I'm saying at all.
Okay, so what are you saying then? What are you saying? Is there any way that you can come up with to keep my cats and dogs safe?
In your name, in your possession, correct?
Yes.
No. You have to find those out if you want to release it. We are a nonprofit situations. In this situation that you have presented me, I have offered you everything that I can.
So you can't make sure what organization are you with? What organization are you with?
As I have stated, the Humane Society of Elkhart County.
The Humane Society of Elkhart County. Okay. And you cannot make sure my animals are somewhat safe?
That is not what I'm saying at all. And if you're going to continue to put words in my mouth, then I'm going to end the conversation.
I'm not trying to. But you said that.
And I know what you're doing, James, and I'm not going to deal with it.
Can you?
This route, I have offered you the solutions that I can. If you don't like those solutions, then my suggestion would be when you release the video, to
what
have one of them help you.
What did you offer me?
I'm not going to go over it with you again. I've already just rewind your tape, and you'll hear the situation that you have provided me. I have given you everything that I can.
But
is there anything else that I can help you with?
Yeah. Can you keep my animals safe?
James, if there's nothing else that I can help you with, I'm going to hang up. Okay.
Do what you gotta do, brah. But interesting.
County. We are located at 54687 County Road 19 in Bristol, Indiana. Our normal business hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday. Please press 1 for general business or adoption questions. Press 2 for owner of surrender questions. Press 3 for stray or animal control questions.
Hi, Ben. How are you?
James,
What?
at this point, I've offered you everything that I can offer you. If you continue to call, I'm going to have to submit a complaint to the police for harassment.
Wait, are you fucking serious? So you cannot give me any information I'm looking for, but if I continue to ask, you're going to file a complaint. Is that what you're saying?
I've given you all the information that James, I've given you all the information that I can.
What information did you give me? What?
If it seems with you,
What?
if you call again, I will file a harassment complaint.
What information did you give me?
James, you have a good day.
Thank you for calling the Humane Society of Elkhart County. We are located at 54687 County Road 19.
Requested cannot be dialed.
Hello. There's no proof. There is no proof. Just a bunch of accusations. Weird. Maybe the neighbors will. You want to see if they. Okay, let's go check that. I don't think so, but let's go check that. We can go check that though. You want to? Hi, how are you? I'm sorry.
Why are you on my property?
I want to talk to you for a minute.
No, you got me on your camera. You're doing this bullshit again. What are you supposed to do?
I'll shut it off. I'll shut it off.
Have it off though.
I'll shut it off.
Okay, why are you on my property?
I'll shut this off. Hold on, let me shut this off. Okay, shut off.
What's that?
I have an issue trying to figure out a way to make sure my animals are safe while I'm in jail, because I'm going to jail tomorrow for a while. And I'm trying to figure out how to keep my animals safe.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
What's up? Why are you on my property? I got a no trespassing on you. How you got a no trespassing on me? You
Okay.
talk to me from there.
Okay. You saw what happened yesterday?
Yeah, with that dog. Okay.
I put. Okay. We talk or no?
No, I don't want to talk.
Okay.
Because I was nothing but good to you, and then you started getting drunk and acting a fool. I haven't been nothing but nice to you. I let you use
Right,
my
yeah,
electric.
you let me use some electricity.
Anytime people came over here, my dad came and hang. You
What
came
did
over
I
here and
do?
hung out.
What did I do bad to you,
You
though?
put me on your camera and you started talking shit, saying that we was trashed your yard. We have a good understanding here. We have a good understanding. My kids respect you. If you would have said, Victoria, hey, your kids can you have the kids pick up my yard? You have never asked me this.
I did.
You never asked me this.
I didn't?
Never.
Shit.
You done came over here
I thought I
asking my
did.
kids help you.
Wait a minute. Didn't I ask you one time? Didn't I ask you one time about the...
Whatever. No.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Didn't I ask you one time about that?
Well, at the end of the day,
we
I'm
was
their
talking,
mom. At the end
we
of
was
the day.
talking about the what's it
So
called?
at the end of the day,
Okay.
if you didn't, you're supposed to talk to me about that. We're adults here. Talk to me and tell me
sure.
exactly what the problem is. We have
For
to
sure.
understand. You let me use your trash. I would have had
Yes,
my kids
ma'am.
pick this goddamn trash up. You know I have no problem with letting them know exactly what needs to be done.
And the
But when
thing
you put me
I
on your
thought,
camera talking about
the thing that I'm thinking of in my head is I asked you one day about that.
Never.
I never did.
Never.
I
Not
never
one
talked to you
time.
about that.
What would if you asked me about that? Haven't I been straight up with you since
Yes,
I moved here?
100%.
So you think that if you asked me to have my kids pick up some trash, don't you think I would have had them pick it up?
That's what I thought, yes.
So why would I? And then you said that I was on your YouTube. Have I picked with you when all the neighborhood was?
No, there was somebody.
But when the neighborhood was against you, did I turn on you?
The neighborhood's never been against me, but
they moved. They hated you. These people hated you. These people that stay here hated you. Everybody hated you and tried to get me not to like you. Did I ever not like you? You came over here. You got drinks. We came over here. We went to the store from you. I have not been nothing but a good neighbor to you. So
yes, ma'am.
Try to treat me a
No doubt.
way,
No doubt.
So
no doubt. That's why I've been always respectful of you.
I've been all type of bitches and hoes for the last couple of weeks from you. So I have nothing to say to you. And at the end of the day, get off my property. I have a no trespassing on you. You have no. Once you fuck with me, I can't get over that. So I'm
Understood. I understand.
So good luck with everything. I'm done with that.
Okay. I appreciate you.
All right. Goodbye.
I do. So, you want to deal with that?
What deal with what? With what? Because
property line?
This is my property right here.
Yes, that's your property. I'm standing on mine.
Well, then when we cut those trees last year, that was supposed to be me cutting. Well, not even last year, the year before, when I was supposed to trim those trees, I was under the impression
cut
that
those,
was all mine.
but
I don't give a fuck. I don't really care.
okay,
honestly.
okay.
You disrespect me, you gotta deal with it.
I'm not. I don't even care about any of this stuff.
Then what are we talking about, then? You're talking about something that you're saying you don't care about. There's nothing to say. Once you disrespected me, it was over. I have nothing to say to you. I don't care.
How did I disrespect you?
You called me on top of my kids and their friends. What are you talking about?
You were yelling at me and screaming at me in front of them.
You put me on your camera. You started the back and forth.
I mean, I can.
You started the back and forth.
Okay.
I have been nothing but a nice neighbor to you.
All right. Yeah, you've been good. You've been good.
So now you fucked that up. You going to jail tomorrow. Now you want to come over here with the sympathy shit.
Oh, okay. So you know what? Yeah, but no, you saw that, but that's clickbait, right?
I have nothing to say.
Okay. So when are you gonna? Hi, how are you guys? All right, let me roll a cigarette and then we'll go out and figure out what the fuck her issue is. Or we won't, and the cops will show up, one of the two. Okay. Cigarette. Let's go ahead and, come on. No, stay, Chop. Stay. Stay there. Stay. Stay there. Get it. Tell me again, you don't drink? Yeah, I don't drink alcohol. I take my medications. I do my thing. So yeah, I don't drink alcoholic stuff. Come on, get him, bro. Get him. Get him. No, close. Okay, I appreciate you. I love you, girl. I love you, girl. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. If you want me to walk away, if you want me to walk away, if you want me to walk back over here, I'll walk back over here. Okay, all I'm trying to do is watch some basketball. Okay. All right. I apologize if I'm offending you. Am I okay now? Okay. I apologize. I didn't mean to approach your kids. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm just trying to... Oof. Bruh.
Watch that car, boy.
No, just run up on his ass and dunk that shit. Carry it. It's not counting. Come on, carry it. Get past his ass. You got that, bro. You got that. Oh. Can we talk?
No, there's nothing to talk about.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh! Stolen. Throw it, throw it, throw it. Make two, make two, make two. There it is. No, you're supposed to get the ball, bro. You're supposed to get the ball. You made the two. You're supposed to get it. Am I wrong? He should get the ball because he made two, right? Oh, block his ass. Block him. Go run out there and fucking kick him in the ankle. Kick him in the ankle. Block him. There you go, bro. There you go. Yeah, he didn't make it, so it's your ball. Shoot it. Sup, bro? Run up on him. Run the fuck up on him. Run up on him. Get in his face. Get in his face. Oh, whoops. Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness, my guy. Run up on him. Get in his face. Get in his face. Trip him. Trip him. Whatever you got to do. You didn't make that shit. You didn't make that shit. So, yeah, put it in there. Oh, oh, brother. Oh, brother. Come on, get him, my guy. Get him. Get in his face. Get in his face. Yeah, get that. Get that. Get that. Shoot it. Shoot it. Oh, shoot it again. If he's gonna let you do that, shoot it again. Oh shit, the cops are here. Hey. Hey, bro.
Don't even worry about it.
Get your ball. Officer? Officer? Please give them their ball back.
Okay, you're on the driveway right now, though.
Officer, please. You know what? Never mind. I don't need your ass.
All right, James. I need you to put your hands behind your back, okay?
For what?
Because you've been stepping in her driveway. We've just seen you do it. You have a trespass here that was issued just in April. Look over this, please. All right. You want that phone to go with you? Yes or no?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix this for you real quick, man.
Oh, I'm being arrested.
For criminal trespass. Here, go ahead and drop the cigarette, man. Look, just drop the cigarette. That's it. Take care of it.
I'm being arrested.
Listen, I'm gonna fix this real quick. But she also has you on video. She asked you multiple times to leave.
I've had several of them On my property?
Are they trespass from your property?
Yes.
They are. But when we came up here,
They are.
You were in their yard.
I was.
You were walking in the driveway.
I was right here.
She asked you to leave multiple times. All right, sir. We're gonna go back to this car over here. Okay?
Call me. I'd like a supervisor.
Okay, we'll get you one. Let's go.